The mercenary Vince Tracey from Wellesley, Ontario, Canada. Good athlete growing up in Canada. Was an outside linebacker on the football team in high school. Played junior A lacrosse. Was 1-1 as an amateur boxer. And of course, moves on to Power Slap. Was a participant on season 3 of Road to the Title where he went 2-0.
Went 2-0, Dan, and he also, I believe he holds a win over the first loss of Tyler Gross's opponent. So I think that gives him a lot of confidence coming up into this matchup. He talked about getting bullied as a kid, so he got into 2 of the best sports for anti-bullying, MMA and wrestling, that boosted his confidence very heavily. And he knows what he wants to do. He's a man with a plan. With the win here, he'd like to call out Cole Young, who's number 4, and a win there, he'd like to call out the champ, Blackburn.
Calling out Cole Young and then ready to call out the champ, Anthony Blackburn, who is here tonight coaching as well. That'd be a fun call out. He's 25 years old. Tyler Gross grew up in the Appalachian Mountains in Southern Virginia. Said, I got into some trouble there as a kid, got straightened out. Had my son Levi when I was 17. I'm married now. My son's 8. He loves watching this stuff. He said the weight cut was tougher this time, Alan, because he had put on so much muscle mass over the last 5 months. So that's the biggest difference from the last time we saw him in January until now.
Yeah, you speak about that weight cut. He said this was his most successful, but also the longest weight cut because of that added muscle mass as you just spoke about. And so it's the pros and the cons, but inevitably, it's a good thing. When these guys start training like professional athletes, and they're not just working on slapping, but they're working on yoga. You hear guys do a lot of yoga, working on flexibility, but adding that muscle mass to get more power behind it. They're going to have to take that weight off eventually, but now they're cutting weight like professional athletes as well. We'll see if it pays off here tonight for Tyler Gross.
Tyler Gross coming in with that 1-1 record, trying to string together back-to-back wins for the first time in his Power Slap career. Tail the Tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic cerveza dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Tyler Gross, younger by 8 years, also the significantly taller man. And you can see a massive reach advantage, a 75-inch wingspan for Tyler Gross. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap welterweight division. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Out of Wellesley, Ontario, Canada, Vince, the Mercenary Tracey. And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Out of Lebanon, Virginia, he is a number 10 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Tyler, the Northman Gross. Your referee in charge of the action, Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Vince Tracey.
So Tracey coming in off that split decision win over Rod Alavi on season 3 of Road to the Title. Actually got dropped in that match and then came back to win. That is not easy to do.
That's hard to do. Very impressive. And on the other side of things, Tyler Gross taking the strike first.
You must measure. You can find the target.
Tyler Gross told me that he added an inch to his neck. We'll see how that helps out right here, because you can have a granite chin, but with a pencil neck, it doesn't do a lot of help.
1.
Wow!
A mercenary dropping.
That was a solid strike. Bomb on that. Deserves a handshake right there. Pumped up. It's Tyler Gross, roughneck kid from a roughneck area of the world, he told us.
Get which one you're comfortable with, all right? Get
wow.
that chalk. Get ready to make
juicy.
Get that chalk. Get your strike.
Juicy.
You got it.
Yeah, that was a great first strike by Vince Tracey.
Recover. Front of the box.
So Tyler Gross predicted a first-round knockout, said he was going to eat the first slap, which is exactly what he did. It was a hell of a first slap.
It was. Gunshot, I think you said last time that Tyler Gross fought. He enjoyed that. He enjoyed that comment from you. We'll see if it's another gunshot here tonight in New Orleans. Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, flinching foul. Vince Tracey flinched right here. Not a good move for him.
Yeah, I thought it could have been a club, but I guess that was because of the flinch.
Exactly. That's the same thing I was thinking. Let's take a good aerial view of it right here. Oh, yeah, you see he moved his head inward a little bit, and that's why the club occurred.
Just a little bit less on the,
Yeah, from that angle, you can really see he drops it down.
And these are some of the subtleties in this sport that the veterans really know how to kind of bend the rules with, where you can kind of bite down a little harder and flex your traps, but you can't move your head off the firing line like that.
Hold still till he hits you. With your hand, what you count.
You see with the big
right,
bulls,
on
those thick
one,
necks,
what they measure.
They're all traps and no neck.
That's your measure.
I love this long reach right here by Tyler Gross.
One,
That was a gunshot.
3, 4, 5.
It's telling him to take a knee to
6.
recovery.
He
Not
says he's
listening to his
fine.
corner. He says he's fine.
8. Walk to me. Side step.
Oh, there you
All right,
go.
go to your coach.
Good recovery right there.
Come here, chalk up, chalk up.
That was strong.
Earplug.
It was almost like a delayed reaction.
Hey.
Yeah, and whenever the gauze comes out of the ear, it usually means something good.
Heard that.
For the hands of the striker, at least.
If you take a knee, it's an automatic 10-8. So keep that in mind. If you do have to, it's a 8. But hey, go set him down. You heard him on the first.
You hear his corner's advice. If you take a knee, it's an automatic 10-8. So it's maybe a good thing he didn't listen to his corner.
Recover.
I don't think that's a rule. I think he's just saying that's what the judges would probably do.
Gotcha.
Which I don't necessarily disagree with. You obviously have a 10-8 on your scorecard.
Right on 2. You must measure.
Yeah, he was definitely
measure.
wobbled.
1.
Solid. Yeah. Solid.
Good slap.
Gross is going to eat those all day. He could eat those type of shots. He's confident, like he said.
A fucking club, bro. Hey, that's all right. Don't worry about that.
Not happy. Feels like he got close.
I know.
I mean, he's from Appalachia. Yeah. I mean, they eat raccoons there. He can eat a couple of slaps, dude.
He said, when we asked him, what have you been up to? He said, I just did everything but stay out of trouble lately. At least growing up in the Appalachian Mountains.
Well, he's working as a FedEx driver. I'm sure that's fun in the winter when you got snow in the mountains.
Recover.
But,
Yeah.
he's been doing it for a while now.
And he's got the Appalachian look, like a kind of a modern version of it, though.
Right on 1. You must measure. That's your measure.
Here comes round 2 for Gross.
Yeah.
Big win in round 1.
Nothing.
Oh, a little bit short on this one, it seemed like.
Didn't have as much on it, that's for sure.
I think it was more fingertips. It wasn't the gunshot that we heard in the last round.
Good slap. He seemed like he got the
Last one you're receiving.
palm on there, but you're right. It just wasn't as flush, wasn't as solid.
It reminds me of when you watch low kicks in MMA and you hear a slapping sound. That's not always, it's sometimes the foot. The thudding sound on the low kicks in MMA
Recover.
usually means the shin, which does a lot more damage. This one was not the shin.
I'm going to let him find the target. Try to hit on the chin, okay?
Let him feel it, baby.
What you count.
Right on 2.
All right, right on 2. You must measure.
I gave Tracey
That's a little low.
the round
Just a little
and
bit.
number 2
That's
right
your
there,
measure.
10-8 in the first round for Tyler Gross. Wobbled him very well.
Tracey
with a comeback.
4, 5.
I don't know if he's going to make it, Dan.
Done.
He's out.
not. It's over.
Oh, my goodness. What a comeback for Vince Tracey.
Vince Tracey improves to 3-0 with an epic comeback.
After being rocked in the first round, taking 2 strikes because of the foul, the penalty, and being able to come back in the second round with a solid strike and put him away in the third round. Fantastic fight right there by Vince Tracey. Let's take a look at this.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Look at this strike right here. Perfectly placed on target, delivers all of his power. And you slowly see Tyler Gross start to fade out of the screen right here.
On both sides of you. All right, just take your time. I got it.
That was a great comeback performance right there. I mean, to take 2 strikes in round 1 and be hurt that badly, recover so quickly, get some momentum in round 2, and put things away in round 3. That's what it's all about.
Well, he's been through the wars before. I mentioned prior to the match, he's coming off that split decision win over Rod Alavi. He got dropped in that match and came back to win. You almost never see a guy who gets dropped come back to win.
Right, you mentioned that earlier. I mean, Vince Tracey quietly going 3-0 right now with a huge win tonight.
And this, his first one in front of a crowd. His first 2 matches were on season 3 of Road to the Title. And it is now time for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith calls a stop to the match in round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, Vince the Mercenary Tracey.
The winner, Vince Tracey. That was a good-looking knockout. That was also a great-looking comeback win. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel on top of the world. You know, it's been a long time since season 3 since I've been out here. Wanted to be on a live event, and I finally got my shot, and I made sure I didn't make any miss of it.
Walk me through the progression of that fight. I mean, you got rocked in the first round. You went down. You were able to get up, come back in the second round, strong. Third round, obviously stronger than ever, securing the knockout victory.
Yeah, I like those third round KOs for some reason. And yeah, I like getting hit, and I like hitting, so bring them all. I want all of them. I'll go number 9 next, number 8 next, 7. I'll work my way up the whole division.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you have somebody in mind that you have your eye on for next time?
Honestly, I think the next guy that's coming up is Cole Young, and me and him, let's do it.
Sounds good. Vince Tracey, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, Vince Tracey.
That post-fight interview brought to you by 10X. Feel the power of precision with 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com. The Mercenary, Vince Tracey, now 3-0. They build him just a little bit different north of the border.
Man, he said, I like those third-round knockouts. You look at his record, third-round knockout, third-round decision, and another third-round knockout right here. He comes back late.